Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. My name is Nullify Sims. Welcome to the Void. Today we are doing another current household. Um, it's about like maybe a week or so from when I did my last current household, maybe more than that, I'm not sure. But we are here in a different household, but it's the same rotational gameplay. I don't know if you guys watched the last one. But this is part of the rotational gameplay that I'm doing by myself, current household. I just realized I don't actually have a YouTube sim series up. I was doing the eco lifestyle, but that's a dud. And then I was gonna do the K-pop challenge, but my heart's just not in it. So I got to find another like another series to put on there, girl. Cause like, what am I doing? you know. But we are here with the Vickers household. And I know you're wondering, like, is this a trick of the light? What's going on with homegirl? Why she looks so mad? Da, 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 da. But this is the wife I was telling you guys about in my last current household. This is Anna or Anna, but I say Anna just because I like the way that it sounds, Anna. But this is Anna. She's not an elder, but she's like in that like stage where her hair is like graying, so she just decided to put it all gray anyway because she was like, if I'm graying, I'm gonna go all the way gray. But she's like nowhere near like 60 or anything like that. She's like maybe in her like mid 50s or I don't know. Mid whenever you start growing gray hairs. Okay, I don't know. I'm not at that age yet, so I don't know. I don't know, like 40. She's above 40, but she's not like 60. She's like in her like early 50s maybe. Anyway, this is the first lady of the church that I was telling you about with the pastor. This is Anna Vickers. She is, hold on. This is her husband Atticus, like I was telling you guys once all of this loads up. uh, so this is her child, Antonia. Let's see if we can actually, this is Aunt, okay, wait, hold on. Let me get my bearings. This is Anna. She is family orientated, neat, hot-headed, homophobic, would be happy to be pregnant. She's a Sagittarius. She's a caregiver, all that good stuff. Remember how I was telling you she was a protester for something in the last video? Well, she's protesting against LGBTQ rights. That's literally all that is. She's a horrible person. But and she got what she deserved when she got this black eye. Um, let me tell you how she got this black eye. Okay, so she had found out about her husband when he went to jail, all that good stuff. She found out that her husband went to jail. She found out why her husband went to jail, and she was shocked. She was so shocked, but she wasn't really like surprised. Like she knew something was going on. She just didn't know it was with a teenage girl. She didn't think that her husband was just down low. She didn't think that he was just dirty and to like mess with the teenage girl. He didn't think that was her. She didn't think that was in his like system or anything like that. Cause okay, they have a regular sex life. Like they love each other so much. Or like she loves him a lot. Like she thinks he's like her soulmate, and sometimes he'll get the buff that says she's like the only one who ever wants to be with and everything like that. But apparently not, child. Apparently not. So she So, like when people do, when they find out bad news, they try to cope with it. They try to cope with the stress, with the disbelief, and all this other stuff. So, her, she didn't have a drinking problem. Like she drunk in moderation and everything. But after this news, she's been to bars after bars after bars after bars, and her husband's been sitting in jail for like 2 or 3 days. So, for like 2 or 3 days, she's been at the bar drinking her sorrows away until like her friends who happen to be who happen to be Raina, right? Raina, she's part of the church ladies, and Eleanor here. She's Eleanor Elderberry. She came with the university pack, whatever it's. I don't know if there's. I think it's just called university. I don't know. I don't remember. But she came with the university pack. And Rena, remember I was telling you she's the grandmother of Jada here. And as you can see, her and Jada don't have a relationship. They don't really know each other. Like they know each other in passing because they go to the same church, but they don't know each other as in friend, like in a friendly manner. Because she was like, "Why would I associate myself with this child? Hello, I'm a grown ass woman. Like, why am I talking to this child?" Lo and behold, your husband was all talking to the child. Anyway, so her friends Rena or Freyna, I don't know why I can't pronounce her name. Rena and Eleanor, they was like, "Girl, you got to stop this. Have you even talked to your husband about what the rumors are? Like that's so messed up that they would make rumors about this holy man, this pastor and everything. Like, do you actually believe that he would do this? He's a good man. He would never stoop so low to fornicate with a child. Like, girl, why are you at this bar throwing your life away, killing your liver over some rumors that you don't even know is true or not?" And they went over to her house to get her out of this funk because they haven't seen her in days. Ever since they found out about this, because you know it's a small town, everybody knows everybody's business, and so they were like, "Oh my god, let me go check up on her because that's their friend." And so they went to go check up on her, and she was I should have took a screenshot because she was just horrible. She was in sweatpants. Her hair wasn't done. No makeup on. Nothing. She was looking like trash. And they was like, "Girl, you got to come out with us and get out of this house and find something to do." And for some reason, they went to a bar. I don't know why they went to a bar, but that's where they went. And homegirl was knocking them bitches back. She was knocking them back. She had like at one point I think she had two drinks in her hand, taking one sip out of one cup, another sip out of another cup. She was going and as you can see in her little traits here, she's a hothead. So when she gets drunk, which isn't very often, but when she does, she likes to fight. She likes to fight. She likes to throw them hands, child. She likes to fight. And she had ended up fighting one of her friends. Like that's why she got that black eye. I don't know if they have anything in here for her. What do you have in here? Yeah, I eat some tofu or something. She had just stumbled into the house, by the way. This black guy is freshly made. Like it's freshly made. She just got this black eye from just getting from the bar. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. All her children were sleeping. She busted in the house, knocking shit over. Like she didn't care. She was drunk, and yeah. So right now she's eating because you know when you're drunk you be ready to eat. You be eating and everything. But let me see if I can. This is their house that, as you can see, here's some of their pictures. They look cute or whatever. Like they really in love. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. What's this one? Oh, and this is a picture of her and Rena. That's right. And they went to the beach, that family trip and whatever. Anyway, so she got that black eye from fighting one of her friends, and they know she's a hothead though, so they didn't really take it to heart. But at the same time, they were kind of like, "Girl, what are you doing? You need to get your life together." She still hasn't visited her husband in the jail. She still hasn't done it. Like, there was a lawyer that came over to talk to them about getting him, a bond or whatever, so he could get out. But she was at work, so the I'm about to call her a nurse. The lawyer had to talk to the kids while she was at work, doing her duties and everything. And like, she's still tipsy. She fought. I don't remember which one she fought, but yeah. So she's probably just gonna sleep it off. But her job is to be, where is it? She's a broadcaster, podcaster. I mean, so she does like podcasts against like, just talking about her family and all that. She won awards for talking the stupid shit that she does. She's like a what's that lady that's like what's her name, like Tommy Land, whatever her name is, Tommy whatever, the blonde chick that's like super right wing whatever. Anyway, that's her. And as you can see, she has quite a bit of a following, 5,000. Like, she just started, and she even got an award. She got like two awards down here. She got a signed picture by from Derek, which she just absolutely adores, or Dirk. I call him Derek. Anyway, that she absolutely adores. Girl, go to sleep. You're 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 drunk. And yeah. So she's gonna go to sleep and sleep all that alcohol off. Okay, so we're back with Antonio. This is Antonio. He just woke up and he's starving, so he's gonna get something to eat. He's gonna get some cereal. This is Antonio. He's the oldest child out of the three. They were just originally supposed to have two kids, a daughter and a son, and she got pregnant, and now they have another daughter. But this is Antonio. This is the girl that I mean. This is the girl. This is the guy that Jada's like supposedly seeing, but like not seeing, and he is an aspiring model, but he's an aspiring model who's also pretty much an F boy, like not out at all. Actually, one of his traits is an F boy, but I guess maybe I put the trait out. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's an F boy. He's getting ready to go to work. He works from 8 to 4. He's trying to rise. He's trying to grind. He's trying to just be the best that he can be. And he really likes. Oh, I forgot we don't have a sink in this bathroom. I really got to do their house over because originally with this house, I was trying to do a rags to riches when I was doing this. So everything they earned, they got from their jobs that they had. So, but I haven't really decorated anything. Plus, they don't really have any money. So, and they have even less money now that their pastor's not there with them. But I guess you're just gonna have to. I guess you're just gonna have to brush your teeth here, cause your sisters have to get up and go get something to eat. Get up and go get something to eat. Okay, so yes, we know he's going to work. Anyway, so this is Antonio. He's the one that's supposed to be dating Jada, but he's not really dating Jada. And they both know that he's not really dating Jada because he's part of this fake YouTube couple that he has going on to help enhance his career. He has a fake little YouTube thing he has going on with this girl, what's her name? Kaylee, right here. This is Kaylee. She hates kids. She's a whole mess in herself. But to enhance his like chances of being, getting stardom in the career path for his modeling gig. He did like a YouTube thing, and YouTube couples are like super popular for some reason. So he wanted to, scam people into helping him build up his modeling career. So he does that. And at first, him and Kaylee were literally just platonic, like straight platonic. They only kissed in front of the camera. Like they never kissed outside of the camera. They didn't hold hands outside of the camera. They were basically just friends. And no one really saw them outside of the YouTube. Like they didn't have any like friends from YouTube. They just had just themselves because they knew they were fake. They knew they were faking. So they were like, well, we're just gonna fake in front of each other. And somehow, I don't know what happened. I think they got like madly drunk or something. Girl, what are you doing? Go to school. They got madly drunk and I guess they ended up making out or something, and that was like the real true like relationship starter. But like Antonio's not really feeling Kaylee the way that she wants him to feel her. Like he really does love Jada, but he really wants his career to pop off also. So he's putting his love for Jada on the back burner while he gets his career started, which is like, I mean, do what you want, you know. Arrange for responsible holy you have and child support for Anna Nicole broken down. Oh my god, what? Where did they get all this money? Child delivered. What? Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Okay, so much is happening. So much is happening. Hold on. Hold on. So much is happening. Hold on. Okay, so let's just pause so I can break this down because I'm like overwhelmed right now. Okay, so Antonio's a faker. A fake is in a fake YouTube couple with a girl named Kaylee. He does that to help his income and to get his stardom up in his modeling career. They've been a fake couple for like a year or two now on YouTube, and I think they have like almost 1 million subscribers. And it's been helping his career pretty well actually. Like they'll you know how some people are really they want to help other people and they want to get favor for favor or whatever. Like, hey, I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine, shout me out, da 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 da, and I'll get you on to my homeboy who can get you into a fashion show, whatever. And so he's been walking in fashion shows, like just local ones, until he can get up to being, like supermodel, whatever. And it's been helping him. And so he really is just a scammer, to be honest. He's just a scammer. He's an F boy. He's a scammer, but he does actually really love Jada. But he's not really ready to be tied down either. That's why on the side he pretty much messes with like Jada's friends. He's horrible. But the thing is, they weren't friends before. So it was his F buddies before they were Jada's friends. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see. Where to report. Yeah. Oh, does she have to go to work? What is this? Why is she doesn't even know him. Does she? Does she know? Does she owe him money? Where is he on here? They're friends? When did they become friends? Today's mail has been delivered at Motor School 4. I don't remember them being friends at all. Like, at all, at all. My friend, kid's birthday. She's at school. No. Okay, so let's move on to the next oldest. This is Anna Marie. She is the second oldest. She's the middle child. She is creative, active. She's in the closet. She's a Leo. She's a lesbian. And as I said before, her mom and her dad are both homophobic as F. And they don't know that their daughter is a lesbian. The only one who actually really knows that she's a lesbian is her best friend. And her best friend is, what's her name? Elsa, who is friends, who is Sophia's sister. Elsa has a whole other thing going on. As you can see, they have like a little bit of romance because she's been trying to, she says she's in love with her best friend, but I think it's only because she's like the only person who knows that she's like the way that she's gay, that she's a lesbian and whatever. And I guess she's just, I don't know what her feelings are towards her, but I don't really think they're like real for her. But it is what it is. Anyway, she is doing horrible in school. She is a D student, and it's because all she wants to do is dance. Like, hey, are you busy? Aren't you supposed to be in school? Hello? You're supposed to be in school. And anyway, um, she is a D student because all she wants to do is dance. She wants to become a ballerina, and that's really all the outlet she has. She wants to be a ballerina, and so she's never really at home. She's always somewhere else because she doesn't feel welcome at home. So if she's not at school, she's at ballerina practice. If she's not at ballerina practice, she's with her friend somewhere. And let's see what she has to do for work. She still hasn't gone to visit her husband, and I don't think she's going to. And you're supposed to be in jail, so we're just gonna ignore that. I wish like there was a way that if someone's like in jail, they can't get any type of like phone calls or anything. But alas, go take a shower. That black eye really suits you though. Like you deserved it. Anyway, yeah. So her daughter is trying to become a dancer. She wants to be So yeah, her daughter wants to be a ballerina and just be able to like go to what's that school? Juilliard? I think that's her school in like like New York or whatever. She wants to go to a school like that. So she wants to go to like let's say Bright just like that. And so she aspires to go to Bright Chester so she can get a degree and become a ballerina and all that other stuff. And that's pretty much it. Besides her being in the closet and wanting to be a dancer and really hating her parents, she's just chill. And then let's see what she's doing. Yeah, you can go to work. And then their littlest child, Miss Anna Nicole. She's a social butterfly. She pretty much doesn't do anything. Like I don't have a storyline for her just yet because she's a child. But yeah, that's pretty much it for them. I don't know where all that freaking child support came from. Like, at all. Like, holy crap. Because their father isn't living with them. Oh my gosh. Anyway, speaking of their father, let's go to him, even though he's in jail. But I think he's supposed to be visiting with his lawyer today. Or his lawyer's supposed to be visiting with him. So, I will meet you guys over there. Okay, and we're back. So, this is Atticus Vickers, the devious predatory man that he is. He's in his little jumpsuit in jail looking very much displeased. Um, it brings me great joy. Um, but he is in here for statutory rape and a whole bunch of other charges, assault and all this other stuff. And he's the father to the children that I just introduced you to, and he's the husband to the wife of the family, and he's I guess the lover to Jada. Blech. And yeah, he's in jail for doing some very, very gross deeds, and he's just in here contemplating his life. Because, like, everyone held him to such a high esteem because he's, a pastor and he's supposed to be someone who does no wrong, who knows, who takes the high road, who's, straight and narrow, all this other good stuff, all the good perceptions of pastors and everything. And his reputation has been ruined because he decided to stick his dingling in someone that's much younger than him, and instead of just his wife. And because of that, he is now facing some very much serious charges. Where did he go? Oh, and he's supposed to be meeting his lawyer. I think at like 4 or something, 4 or 5. She's gonna come down here and talk to him about his case because nobody has come to visit him at all. None of his kids, not Jada, not his wife Anna. Nobody has come to see about him, and he's basically just super depressed and super like what's the he's like super depressed, super agitated about everything. He's just tense all the time. Really tense all the time. But he's supposed to be a pastor and he gets paid. I have this religion thing. But here's the juicy detail about all of this. He got in trouble for messing with Elsa, who not only is way younger than him, but also his daughter's best friend. He did it so close to home. That is disgusting. He's so disgusting. Like, he messed with this teenage girl, but like Elsa knew that that was her friend's dad and decided to do it anyway. So it's like both of them are hella disgusting, and it's just like, what the heck? Like, really, what the heck is wrong with you guys? And Elsa's dad, Bjorn, he stumbled upon his daughter literally doing the do inside of a motel basically by like accident. Like, he was there for something completely different. He's like a special agent and they were staking out the place and he saw his daughter go into a room and he was like, what the heck is going on? And he saw this man and it was just a whole mess. It was a whole mess because he was there on a stakeout, not to see his daughter, get dicked down. Okay, so he was right furious. He literally bammed open the door. He owed charges to them. Like the motel charged him for kicking in their door. Like, he's has to pay for all the stuff that he damaged, and he fought Atticus about his daughter, and his teammates had to come and get him off of him and everything, and it was just a whole to do. It was a lot. His whatchamacallit should be here by now. Where is she? Okay, there she is. So, she's here to basic. What? What? Bats? Hello? Bat? Girl, I don't care. Like, this isn't about you. I don't care. This isn't about you. This is about Atticus. Um, anyway, so she's basically here to talk to him about his case. And he's going to ask how the family is. And she's like, well, I went to go talk to them, and they had nothing but good things to say about you. I talked to the people around the neighborhood about you, and they said your character's outstanding, and, and everything's good on the front of your character, and that you would never do anything like this. But he's like, oh, okay. So that's good. That's good. And it's like, so with everything going on, it doesn't really seem like we'll have much to really worry about when we get in front of the judge, and about how there was some mistaken identity or whatever. And even though clearly it was him and his daughter in the action, like in the throw a passion, whatever. And she's trying to get him off scot-free, or at least on, like, I don't know, probation or something, whatever. I don't know. I never had to deal with this before. But he's like, oh, okay, so how's my wife, right? And she's like, well, I haven't talked to her. She hasn't contacted me, anything like that. And she hasn't really said much to anybody about anything. We haven't seen her is what's her name is, what's her name? Amira. Amira. It says judge, but she's actually just a lawyer. And so she's like, yeah, I haven't talked to your wife at all. And she hasn't really contacted us or anything. So on that front, we can't really ask your wife to not testify against you because she hasn't said anything about us. And I think it wouldn't count anyway, right? Because they're married. And yeah, so he's like wondering why his wife hasn't done anything for him, why he hasn't called, and he's basically asking, when am I going to get out of here? When am I going to do that? Am I going to get a bond? Like, what's going on? Like, you're supposed to be my lawyer. What's happening? What's happening? And she's like, I'm tired of sitting in here. I'm tired of being with these other people. I'm tired of being in the open. I'm tired of doing all this. Like, get me out of here. And she's like, it's all in good time, sir. I'm doing my best. This is a very serious charge you're facing. So you got to give us some time. And, you know, and he's just not having it. Like, he really just wants to get out of here. But, like, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. So you have no one to blame but yourself. And she left. He's like, you're just going to have to be patient, sir. And so now he has to just be patient. So that's about it for them and their little crazy story. And we're going to see next time what happens with Atticus here. We're going to see what he's like all about and see how his child goes next time and see what his wife does and see what his children do and if they have a strain in their relationship, if this is going to ever be fixed, a whole lot of stuff. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to keep a peaceful heart and a peaceful mind, and I'll see you next time. Bye.